What's up, Guardians? It's your boy Doodle from Doodles of Destiny, and today I want to share a quick loadout you can use in the Empty Tank Legend Lost sector. But before I get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to receive Destiny 2 news, tricks and tips, and all sorts of Destiny 2 content. Now, at Season 15 being Season of the Lost, I would highly recommend taking advantage of the fusion rifle meta. Pairing any fusion rifle with the armor mod Particle Deconstruction will give you a huge advantage in any high content activity. Today's modifiers are Arach-No, where fallen vandals drop mines upon defeat, Solar Burn, which increases the output damage of solar weapons and abilities for you and your enemies by 50%, and Arc Shields, which can only be broken with a matchmade weapon to the shield's element class or an anti-barrier weapon. The rewards dropping today are exotic leg armor, being the Star Eater scales and Radiant Dance machines for the Hunters, the Path of Burning Steps for the Titans, and the Boots of the Assembler for the Warlocks. There's also a chance of receiving other exotics from the loot pool, enhancement cores, and enhancement prisms. As far as weapons go, I use the BRAYTECH WEREWOLF auto rifle with anti-barrier mod, the exotic combat bow Trinity Ghoul with overload bow, and the CORSAIR'S Wrath linear fusion rifle with particle deconstruction. As I mentioned before, you will be facing enemies with arc shields, specifically fallen captains. You will also be facing fallen overload champions and barrier champions, so make sure you have the right subclass, weapons, and mods on to break their shields before you start, as your weapons and gear will become locked once you enter. There are 2 overload champions in this lost sector, one in the first room, and one in the boss room. There are 3 barrier champions, one also in the first room, one in the boss room before the boss, and one that will spawn with the boss. As far as weapons go, BRAYTECH WEREWOLF will generally be used for popping barrier shields and close encounters. Trinity Ghoul will be used for stunning overload champions, picking off enemies from a distance, and popping arc shields. CORSAIR'S Wrath will be used for champion and boss DPS, and when paired with the mod Particle Deconstruction and the 50% increase in solar damage, will absolutely melt all enemies. Combine all 3 of these weapons and you may find this Legend Lost sector a lot easier. Like, way easier. Anyways, Guardians, that's all the time I have to focus on this specific Lost sector. If you find this setup useful or know of any that would make farming this easier, hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And as always, this is Doodle from Doodles of Destiny.